How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. Just a second. Let me get all this stuff up. Okay. Now, I might just go ahead and stay on stream, but my makeup looks horrible. Make sure this is all right. Okay, so what we're doing is a reading on Dylan versus Bethany, basically. Not really verses, but it's an energy reading. It is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. Again, it is alleged, my opinion, not fact. If Dylan and Bethany had to tell on each other, what would they say? Okay. And let me find. One second. Please. And oops. Sorry, y'all. That camera started moving. Okay. Okay. So we're going to see what we can get on Dylan and Bethany and if they had to tell on each other's. We're wanting to tap into their subconscious. And the reason we do subconscious is because that is where the truth lies. Let me fix that. Okay. That is where the truth lies. Okay. Just a second. Let me get this shuffled. Okay. Okay. So that's going down. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Who are we gonna do first? Let's start off with Bethany telling us about Dylan. So we're starting off with Bethany telling us about Dylan. What can we know about Bethany telling on Dylan? Okay, 3 of coins or 3 of pentacles and 2 of swords. So I'm using these cards again for a reason. They do have meanings on them. I'm using them because of the specific words, and 2, y'all can see them. So 3 of pentacles is collaboration, focused efforts, common goal. And then 2 of swords is at a crossroad, avoiding truth, tough choices. So Bethany is saying that Dylan was working with a group or organization, which, as we know, is the organization. And they all had the same goal, basically. And there was a choice that had to be made that Dylan had to make. And she's avoiding truth, I'm sure. She's attempting to, which we saw this in an article her dad did. She's attempting to move forward, trying to let go of grief and healing. Oops. Sorry, I'll hang on. Oh, I'm itching. Something has bit my daggum wrist right there, and it's itching me to death. Okay. Okay, that one's not. Okay. I didn't know if that one had come out, but it didn't make sense right there, so I don't think it did. Okay. What else would Bethany tell us about Dylan if she had to tell secrets on Dylan about the case and the crime that happened at 1122 King Road on 1113, early morning hours? Okay. I was trying to feel intuitively. I feel like Bethany is basically saying, do you want to know a secret? That is Ace of Wands, is breakthrough, inspiration, or a new direction. So, okay. So, what is the new direction or the secret? 9 of coins in reverse or 9 of pentacles in reverse. Unstoppable, unpredictable, lazy. Okay. Clarification. Let me see. One second, y'all. Let me find. I do have a couple different cards, but oh, here they are. There's certain ones I want to use on this verification. Give me just a second. Let me. Okay. Okay. So this is Mildred Payne. This is Mildred Payne. This deck is a little bit bigger than the other deck. She has a very small deck, but I got the bigger cards because I think they're easier to work with. You can see they're still very, very stiff. Doesn't matter how these are, these don't have reversals. They're just. Okay, can we get clarification on this Knight of Coins? This unstoppable, unpredictable, but lazy energy. So 2 and 26. Time and pop it. So let's look. 2. Pressure. I'm not focusing. Pressure, deadlines, life passing by, aging. Okay, and 26. Puppet. Manipulation, brainwashing, having control over someone. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Bethany, are you saying someone had control over Dylan or Dylan had control over someone? Are you saying she like had control over you? The world in reverse, emptiness, stagnation, and delays. So someone had control over her. Okay. Okay, about what? The star in reverse, hopeless, uninspired, and the hangman in reverse, stagnation again, indecision, and apathy. Okay. They had control over Dylan and her delaying call 911. Is that what you're speaking about? Okay, so Six of Cups in reverse is growing up, childhood issues, letting go of the past. Um, Queen of Wands, so the link. That's who. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, so I'm going to take these up just because I have a feeling some of these might want to come back out. Put those up too because we know what those are now. Okay. Get these shuffled. It'll take me just a second. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is from Bethany's, there's a couple of things. From Bethany's perspective, I want to get, okay, well, no. I'm going to get the energy between her and Bethany. So I'll get her energy, Bethany's energy, the energy in between. Oh, crap, ow. From the way Bethany sees it. From then. And then I want to see what, in Bethany's eyes, what Dylan's role was, if any. Okay. Now, for clarifiers for this, what I want to do is, I'm not going to turn them over yet, but the Mildred Payne cards, we are going to, my head's itching, sorry y'all, pick two of them that will help us better discern what mm, the energy is. And I'll do two more to find out what the role is, like after we do the energies. Okay, so we're not going to turn these cards over yet, but two of these to help explain the energies that's going to come out. Okay, so we'll leave these right here. Okay, so from Bethany's perspective or subconscious, whatever, however you want to put this, Dylan's energy that night, her energy that night, the energy in between. Okay, so Dylan's Nine of Cups. Um, Hang on, let me see. Okay, so I believe that should be in reverse. Shattered dreams, underachieving, and negativity. So negativity. Okay. Okay. Her energy. Overly emotional. King of Cups in reverse. Overly emotional, depressed, and unbalanced. Okay, the energy in between. Four of Swords upright, mental overload, sanctuary, solitude. Okay, look, can I have one more card for the energy in between? I feel like we're supposed to pick another one. Okay, the Hermit, withdrawal, isolation, loneliness. So the energy in between was like a heavy mental overload and like a withdrawn isolation loneliness feel. Dagger, 19, and 33, door. Okay, so what bag is it? 19, dagger, deceit, betrayal, hidden aggressions. Okay, that checks out. And 33, door, opportunity, entering new life, new situations in life, choices. So both of those pretty much explain the energies to me. This is saying deceit, and then they're saying there was a choice for that. You know, there was choices for that. There was some opportunity in it for whatever, entering a new situation and life choices. Okay. So now what I want to do is okay. First of all, what we're going to do is um, we can do that last. Okay. So Dylan's role in this. The way Bethany saw it from her eyes, what is Dylan's role in this, if any? We'll pick the Mildred Payne cards in a minute. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. I think everybody can hear me. I hope y'all can. Let me see what my volume's on. Okay, yeah. Okay. I should be good and loud because it's on like 900. So, because you can turn it up in OBS like past 100. So I do. That way, if you have headphones on a computer especially, it's probably busting your eardrums. Okay, so from Bethany's perspective, what was Dylan's role, if any, in this crime? Ace of Wands, fear of change, unmotivated, restlessness. Okay. King of Cups in reverse, moody, heartbreaker, bad news. In Bethany's mind, Ace of Swords in reverse, misinformation, wrong decision, lack of focus. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse. What I'm taking from that card is sacrifices. It's just peaceful resolution, which we know, ending conflict and sacrifices. Strength in this case, what I'm taking from it, I'm leaving it upright because it's the control aspects that I'm getting. I mean, in this way, it's like misusing strength, like abusing abuse of power, basically. But since the control part's upright, Page of Swords in reverse, malicious, gossip, two-faced. Page of Coins in reverse, immature, no follow through, underachiever. So she's basically saying she made an immature decision. Okay, so Bethany, in your mind, what exactly was her role? As specific as we can be, or as we can get. What 3 cards for what Bethany thinks Dylan was, did, or yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me see what comes out after that. Okay, so 7 of Cups, lack of options, avoiding issues, reality check. I believe Bethany is saying that Dylan didn't have a whole lot of options to choose from. And Justice in reverse is injustice, corruption, lack of accountability. The High Priestess in reverse, repressed intuition, doubts, and betrayals. So I feel like Bethany is saying that Dylan really didn't have a choice. The decisions were made for her, because of the lack of accountability, the um, injustice, and the corruption. And there's betrayals and secrets that Dylan is going to try to never tell. Knows but never tells. And Queen of Pentacles, wicked, possessed, manipulative. And it was come down from the link. Traumatic events, playing the victim. Just called her out, didn't she? Okay, so basically, Bethany is saying that Dylan played the part that she was told to by that, the person in charge of the organization in their eyes, her eyes, which was a link. Okay. Okay. 2 cards. to confirm or help explain what we just got. Heart and pentagram. Okay, so 11 and 37. My back is itching. 11 and 37. Heart, strong emotions, affection, love, and compassion. Okay, and then the Pentagon, 37. Humanity, the sum of lifetime of choices, material gain. Her heart was in it for, or the heart of the matter was in it for the sum of lifetime choices, material gain. I'm hearing one more of these. Hang on. $48, the trumpet. Spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and awakening. Okay, that's our confirmation that we are connected. Okay. That's my confirmation. That's funny. Okay. If Dylan had to tell on Bethany, and it be the truth from subconscious, what would she say Bethany's energy was? What was her energy and the energy in between? Dylan, the moon in reverse, confusion, fear, self deception. The world in reverse for Bethany, emptiness, stagnation, and delays. Um, energy in between. Okay, so Ace of Wands in reverse, feeling change, unmotivated, and restlessness. Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles in reverse is inheritance, financial security, family. So this is giving me energy of we have to make the organization happy, so we can't change anything. And this is fear that Bethany was going to cause her delays or get in her way. Can I have confirmation as direct as possible of that, please? The High Priestess. Knowing, sharing, beliefs, fellowship. So that's just like my connection card. That's usually Xana's card, but the High Priestess upright is like knowing, being intuitive, and so okay, we're gonna pick two of these. Shuffle it a little bit. Two of these just to explain or confirm further what would the reading we just did, or the part of the reading we just did. Moth Antidote 29 and 66. Okay, so 29 is transformation, being hopelessly attracted to something, a clingy person. And that, okay, hang on, I'll tell you. 66. Oh, well. What is that? Antidote. Oh, this thing is not wanting to load right. Hang on, y'all. There we go. A welcome remedy to a toxic problem, a cure, a balancing force against negativity. So that's like a welcome remedy to a toxic problem. What happened? And then this clinginess, Dylan was scared that Bethany was going to cause delays because she was being clingy or asking questions or, you know, something of that nature. Okay, so if Dylan had to say Bethany was in any kind of role that night, what would Dylan describe the role like or as? So pessimistic, poor communication, manipulative. Okay, hang on. So Dylan was trying to poor communicate or be manipulative so that Bethany did not realize the truth. Nine of Swords, depression, intense anxiety, and feeling hopeless. Because that's Dylan knew that she didn't have time to take care of her feeling like that. Okay, so what happens? Dylan, subconscious to us, what happened that night with Bethany? Like, what did you have to tell her? What did you have to do before? Okay, so before the crimes happened. Okay, hang on, let me see what comes out. Okay, so this is reading to me like, okay, I just said before the crimes happened, conflicts, clash of egos, fights, And then Six of Wands, disgrace, mob mentality, ego check. So she didn't want to have to fight with Bethany. Okay. About what? Fight with Bethany about what? The devil, vices, temptation, and manipulation. She was trying to not have setbacks. Um, which made her reckless, short tempered, and arrogant. King of Swords in reverse, manipulative, abusive, and controlling. Okay, so Dylan's role was to keep Bethany from calling 911 before it was time, from freaking out, from calling a bunch of other people. Is that correct? 10 of Cups, dysfunction, abuse, instability. Control, willpower, focus. Because there was already a mental overload. She had a lot she was dealing with, and she was trying to keep a disaster from happening, which I don't, I mean, in her mind, she was averting disaster. I don't know what they call that happened, but, or she calls that happened, but. Okay. 2 cards, removed your pain, confirming or better explaining what we just got for that. Like if that itch me to death. Oh God, hag. So that's 3. That's the hag. And dove. Okay. Hang on. Oh, dang now. Okay. Oh, my back is about to itch me to death. I'm going to take the straw, scratch my back. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. I can't help it. My back is itching me to death. God, I hate that. I still didn't get it. Really? Okay. 3, the hag. Ow. Oh, crap. Did I just close that? Okay. So, fears, nightmares, bizarre, malicious encounter, or malicious encounters. And then 65. Peace, a time of harmony, friendship, blessings, prosperity, abundance, healing, good health. Um, I think that's what Bethany pretty much thought they had. I mean, everything went perfect, but beforehand, and that's just confirming Bethany's basically, I'll say all the way innocent, but I'm going to say she was not privy to some of the stuff. I believe Bethany went home and told the truth when she got home to her parents. Um, I do believe that. And I think Bethany went directly to them. You know, as we know, Bethany is not the one that got that tattoo with Dylan. I think it was Ashlyn or somebody, but Bethany went home. Like, I think she left there and got out of there. Okay, so, and I'm not going to do the true crime, but I'm going to do these. From the 4, we're going to do 2 cards each. Whoops. Just to confirm the reading or add anything, or just basically to confirm the information we got. Basically, what I got, just to go over, is that Dylan was manipulative and did what the Queen of Pentacles, which is the link, wanted her to do, or was in that was who was in control of her. Dylan was just trying to manipulate the situation enough to where Bethany would not freak out, basically, because there were certain things they were having to do, or she was having to do. Okay, so Kaylee, we're going to start with you. 2 cards. 2 cards to confirm and 1 card to say anything else they need to say, they want to say. One, 2, 3. That's Kaylee. Maddie. Whoops. Okay, Xana. Ethan. Okay. Kaylee. The Crow. Oh, crap. Number 6. Shit. The Trumpet. And Storm. So 16, 48, and 49. Jeez, my arm. Okay. So 16. Storm. Turbulent times, danger, troubled emotions. Okay, 48. Um, Spiritual vibrations. Ah, sorry, y'all. Spiritual vibrations, communication with the departed, and awakening. Okay, so thank you, Kaylee, for that confirmation. We're connected. Another. That again, okay. And 49, Crow. Omen of bad news, moving from place to place, criminal activity. Maddie. Boy. Saturn, and Shield. So 558.78. A lot of eights. Okay. Okay. Playful, curious, untamed enthusiasm. Okay. Not sure. Um, 58. Saturn. Adversity, hardships, male, sexuality or dominance, authority, control. 78. This is Maddie. That's it. Okay. Shield, protection or preservation, isolation, a defense barrier. Okay. We're putting these over here for a minute. We're going to have to confirm them because I'm not. Okay. Xana, 40, 66, and 85. 40, chalice, antidote, and sage. Okay. 40. Chalice, abundance, celebration, dreams, aspirations yet to be achieved. Okay. 66. A welcome remedy to a toxic problem, a cure, balancing force against negativity. Okay, and 85. Purification, protection, healing wisdom. Healing wisdom. Okay, Ethan. Fire, 17. Key, 21. And star, 67. Okay, so 17 is fire. Passion, creativity, consuming emotions, utter destruction. 21 key, freedom or imprisonment, resolving a mystery, or keeping something safe. And 67, a star. Hope, a sudden sense of clarity, vision, or inspiration. Okay, yes, I do get this. Now, these messages go together, and what they're saying is Dylan acts like a child, basically, but they're saying that there's some sort of protection here. Maybe for Dylan and for Bethany. Um, so I believe what they're trying to tell us is there's some sort of protection. I'm going to confirm that in just a second. Okay. Shit, sorry. The computer. My back is about to itch me to death. So I just want to confirm that you are talking about just letting us know there's some sort of protection there. So I don't know means, or if we can even know what that means right now. Can you confirm that? And then, if it's true, can you tell me what that means? Okay, 10 of coins, So, inheritance, financial security, family. Okay, so the Chariot in reverse. So, what that means is lack of direction, aggression, powerlessness, and it's like a stagnation, like a halted thing, stopping, not moving forward. Nostalgia, old friends, innocent. Okay, well, it's not the innocence that I'm feeling. It's the nostalgia and old friends, and that goes with the organization. Okay. Realizing the truth, so I feel that there's confirming that's the truth. Okay, so is that one reason there's delays in the case, or is this going to make more delays in the case? Not on the same page. That's three of coins in reverse. Not on the same page. Lacking skill, unmotivated. So, okay, let me pick another card so we can see maybe. Um, okay, so can I get a confirmation card on this four? Feeling trapped, blind to the truth, self limiting. Okay, so I feel like it's going to cause late delays, and it's causing them now, but it's going to cause more. Okay, three final cards on this reading from the four. Okay, there's going to be chaos and trust issues, detachment, conflict, chaos, stagnation. So that's stalling because of secrets, illusions. Because they're not managing priorities and finding balance. Okay. Okay, so please remember this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. I just wanted to know what we would get with the energies, and we got what we got, so which is kind of what I figured. But, anyways, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you hit the bell and hit all. I do go live 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes more, and sometimes on the weekend where I do live tarot readings. So if you hit all on the bell, you will be notified when I go live, and you can come in and get a free reading. Again, please remember this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. And thank you very much for the people returning. Thank you for the people that are first visiting. I hope you come back and y'all have a great day. I will see you on the next one.